Hello, everybody, and welcome back to FX Street. My name is Akash, and today we're going to be taking a look at Ethereum and discuss what's happening with it. Right, before we get into that, please make sure to head on over to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to stay updated to the hottest trends in the crypto market, make sure to also click on the bell icon. You can give us a follow on Twitter at FXS Crypto, and if you enjoy the content that I put out, make sure to give me a follow as well at Mangyako with a zero at the end. Click this link here in my bio. It will take you to my YouTube channel where I post market updates and give you my take on the market. Basically, the trades that I provide here are updated in my Telegram channel, and you can access the channel by clicking on this link here. Right, so let's get into Ethereum. I've been talking about Ethereum price going to 2K for quite some time, and in my last video, I discussed about how the kind of failed and what we should expect next was that a minor run up to 1400, and I longed Ethereum here at roughly 1274. Not sure what the average entry price is, but I did enter. Like I think there were two orders that I placed. Yeah, so let's discuss what's happening here, right? The price is bouncing off of this range here, extending from 878 to 1282, and right now, I think 2 days ago, I expected Ethereum price to sweep below 1288, 1282, and fill the FEG that is present here, right? I think it was a 4-hour time frame that or was it a 12-hour? I think it was a 12-hour. Yep, 12-hour FEG has been filled here, and I expected the price to bounce here. Although I should have longed here, I was unsure. Like the only reason why I didn't long it was because the FOMC was supposed to happen late at night, and I was fast asleep. And the next morning when I did see the price up here, I think I longed it, right? So honestly, things are looking pretty good here. I'm not complaining about Ethereum. I'm at least expecting it to go up to 1423, which is like the immediate, the first hurdle that is present. So yeah, until then, I don't think I'm going to be closing my long position. But once we get a flip of 1423, which will kind of happen if Bitcoin shows strength and does not drop below uh, the immediate support level that I just discussed, right? So if you haven't watched the Bitcoin video, I suggest you please make sure to go and watch that first, because if you understand what Bitcoin price is going to do, you can kind of predict basically the whole ecosystem, right? You can trade anything you want. So for now, right, 1423 is the best and the immediate target that we can look at if you have long positions open. If Bitcoin price does remain bullish, then we can expect a flip of 1423 followed by a move into this resistance cluster extending from roughly 1600 to 1550, 1500. Actually, 1550 to 1600 seems like a pretty dense level of resistance, which can be seen here. Right, the POC is around 1600, as you can see, and beyond that, we still have a cluster of price action basically, and then we have the monthly open at 1553. So basically, all of this together makes it a tough level to crack. And the fact that this is present just below 1730 high time frame resistance level makes it a much more harder level. So anywhere from 1550 to 1730 seems like an extremely dense support resistance level. So if you do long here, make sure to book some profits around these levels that I just discussed. And assuming that Bitcoin price remains bullish, you could wait for a flip of 1730 and a retest into support floor to add more positions. In which case you can expect this, if you do long here, the take profit levels would be 2300. As you can see, there's basically no volume that was traded between 2400 and 1900. So yeah, it's going to be a straight teleport after we kind of overcome the 1700 to 1800 level. So that is pretty much it for Ethereum from a bullish perspective. But if Bitcoin price continues to deteriorate and the descending triangle scenario that I just discussed comes to life, then we could potentially see Ethereum price flip the 1282 into support into resistance level, and then we can expect Ethereum price to kind of the volume profile node does indicate that there's a good amount of support around 1200. And that is true. If we get a breakdown of, so 1280 roughly from 1300 to 1200 is the support block again, right? Let me just mark that off here, so the next time we discuss this, it'll be easier. Right, and beyond this, we have roughly 1730 to 1550. Right, these are the two main structures, right? You can expect, if Bitcoin price continues to consolidate, then you can expect Ethereum price to kind of ricochet between these two support or sub areas. So if we get a breakdown of 1200, which is the lower limit, then a retest of the midpoint at 1080 is the next level. Although I don't feel like that's going to happen anytime soon, but let's see how Bitcoin unfolds. So if you enjoyed this analysis for Ethereum, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.